Hi, in this video, I want to just introduce a little bit about the Spanning Tree Bridge Protocol Data Unit. Okay, so BPDUs, there's actually three types of BPDUs: configuration BPDUs, topology change notifications, and topology change acknowledgements. We're just going to focus on the configuration BPDU. This is what the switches use to determine who the root bridge is and have spanning tree converge, so we only have one path to the root bridge and block any redundant paths. BPDUs are sent by switches out all ports every 2 seconds. And let's just kind of take a brief look at what is in a BPDU. So there's a lot of information here, including the root ID. So determining saying who is the bridge, which bridge is the root bridge. So we all agree on that. So this will always tell us which of them is. Okay, how far away we are from the root bridge. The bridge ID that sent the bridge ID of the switch that sent this BPDU, and what port it was sending it from. Yeah. All right, so this shows an example of a Wireshark capture of a BPDU. Yes, you can capture these. One of the things you may notice is that the Spanning Tree uses the IEEE 802.3 Ethernet frame as opposed to the Ethernet 2 frame. Your Ethernet NIC cards and switches Ethernet NIC cards, they understand all the varieties of Ethernet frames. One of the things, just kind of, you can look at this stuff in more detail here, but we can see the root ID information. This is, one of the things about when switches, we'll talk about this more in another video, but when they are determining who the root bridge is upon initial convergence, everybody is announcing themselves as the root ID. They say, oh, my bridge ID, I'm the root ID because I don't know of anybody else yet. But eventually, once all these BPDUs get exchanged within the Ethernet LAN, they start to find out whether or not they are the root bridge. If there's another bridge, another switch that has a lower bridge ID, and if so, then they'll change the root identifier from their bridge ID to that of whoever has the lowest bridge ID. And that's how they all eventually determine which switch will become or is the root bridge. Okay, so this is just a beginning, simple introduction to the BPDU. We'll talk about it a little bit more in some of the other videos.